Well, good morning, everyone. Here we are again. This is our second week of virtual preschool. We made it through the first one, and we're going to start the second one. Guess what today is? Today is the first day of fall. Remember, I keep saying, even though it's the leaves are changing and it's getting colder outside, that it was still summer. Well, today is officially the first day of fall. So all those color changes and the cold weather, they go right along with fall now. So that's great. So let's see here. Let's look at, we're going to do our days of the week first now. All right. So let's look at our days of the week. The last day of school we had was Thursday. So here we go. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So we're going to move our little frog over to Tuesday. And then we're going to come over here. Now, even though it's fall, it is still September. We haven't finished September yet. So let's count the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 was yesterday. That was a forest class day. So we need to put another number. So 19, 20, 21, 22. So 22 goes there. Let's see what the picture is going to be. School bus, school bus, school bus. So number 22 will be on a bus. So we'll put that in there. So today is Tuesday, September 22nd, and it is officially the first day of fall today. It's a new season. It's kind of exciting. This is the pumpkin season. I love pumpkins. All right, yesterday with the fourth class, I managed to forget to do the weather, so I was going to try to not forget with you guys. So when I look out the window, it looks kind of cloudy, but the sun is still peeking through. So that is called partly cloudy. When we have sun and clouds, you can call it partly cloudy or partly sunny. This one says partly cloudy. So we'll put that up there. And when I came to school this morning, it was pretty chilly. I was kind of wishing I had a jacket with my sweater. So there's our little frog, and it's cool this morning. So cool and partly cloudy this morning. All right. This week, we're talking about something we all have, and it's our body. All right. So our parts of our body, like our head, our shoulders, our hands, our elbows, our wrists, our torso, our legs, our knees, our feet. That's my shoe. My foot's in it, right? So our different parts of our body. So I have a book about how each of us is alike and how each of us is different from each other. And it talks about different parts of our body that are the same or different. So I'm going to pull it out of our mystery envelope. Here it comes. You can see some drawings on the top. The cool thing about this book is that it was written and illustrated. Illustrated means the pictures, the drawings in it, by a kindergarten class. So you go to kindergarten after you have preschool. So kindergartners, they're still pretty young, wrote this book and drew the pictures. It's very cool. So it's called We Are All Alike, We Are All Different. I have a little bit of a glare, so I'll try to hold the book where you can see it. We are all alike. We are all people. We are all different. We do not look the same. We have different colored eyes. We have different color hair. Some of us have curly hair. Some of us have straight hair. Some of us wear glasses. We have different color skin. Some of us have darker skin. Some of us have lighter skin. What color are your hair, your skin, your eyes? We are all alike. We all have bodies. And I love these body drawings that these kindergartners did. This is kind of what you guys are doing with your self-portraits, drawing a picture of your body. We are all different. Some of us are girls. Some of us are boys. Some of us are big. Some of us are little. What does your body look like? We are all alike. We all have families. We are all different. Some of us live with moms. Some of us live with dads. Some of us live with moms and dads. Some of us live with grandmoms and granddads. Some of us live with brothers and sisters. Some of us look like our moms and dads. Some of us look different from our moms and dads. We are all alike. We all live somewhere. We are all different. Some of us live in the city. Some of us live in the country. Some of us live in apartments. Some of us live in houses. Some of us live in trailers. Where do you live? We are all alike. We all eat. We are all different. We like different foods. What do you like to eat? What don't you like to eat? We are all alike. We all like to play. We are all different. Some of us like to pretend. Some of us like to climb. Some of us like to read. Some of us like to play ball. What do you like to do? We are all alike. We are all different. We are a family. So here is the picture of the kindergarten class that wrote and illustrated this book. All right, so in your packets for this week, you had a few things having to do with your bodies. One of them was this little packet of body parts. All right, it has a picture of the body part and it has the word that goes with the body part. So I'm going to show you each of them and tell you what we're going to do. So you're going to pick a volunteer. A volunteer is somebody who says, okay, I'll help you, all right? It has to be somebody who would like to help you. So you can pick mom or dad or brother or sister or cousin or friend, whoever will work, and you will ask them to lay down on the floor. Now, I'm not gonna do this because if I lay down on the floor, you won't be able to see me, all right? Because the camera is not pointed at the floor. So I'm just going to show you the parts that we have here. Once your volunteer lays on the floor, you're going to take these little body part papers, and you're going to label their body parts. All right, so like this one says head, and it has a picture of a head. So you'll put this on their head or by their head. All right. This one says foot with a picture of a foot. So put that by their foot or on their foot. This one says finger, and it's pointing to the finger with a little arrow. So put this by your volunteer's finger, one of their fingers. This one is an arm with an arrow pointing at the elbow. So you'll find your volunteer's elbow and put the little label there. There is an arm. That one doesn't have an arrow. It's for the whole arm. So you'll put this by your volunteer's arm. This one says belly, and it points to the person's belly. So you'll put this by your volunteer's belly. This one says leg. So you'll put this one by your volunteer's leg. This one says toe, so find their toes and put it there. And this one says hand. So find their hand and put this by their hand. All right. There's also a little packet of skeleton labels, but we'll talk about those on Thursday. Okay. So let's see here. We also have this paper in your packet. It says people at all ages. So what you're going to do is ask mom or dad if they have some old magazines they don't need. All right. And in those magazines, you're going to look for pictures of people who are different ages. All right. So this says, it shows a picture of a baby and it says baby. This shows pictures of kids and it says now. So that should be a picture of somebody who is about your age, like a kid. And then this one has pictures of adults and it says adult. So there you would put a picture of a grown-up, an adult. All right. So you're going to look through your magazine, and I found them all this time. Yesterday I hadn't found a baby for the 4's class. And look at this. I have a picture in this magazine of a baby. There's the baby right there. All right. So what I'm going to do to make the cutting more easier, or to more easier is not a word, more easy is I'm going to pull out this page. All right. And then if you are practicing using scissors, I'm going to show you how the correct way to hold them. When you hold scissors, you always hold them with your thumb up, okay? And your thumb goes in this top smaller spot, all right? Your other 2 fingers, sometimes people use 3, goes in the bottom. So 2 in the bottom, thumb in the top, thumb always goes up, okay? You don't cut like this. You don't cut like this. You only cut like this with your thumb up, all right? And then you also use your helper hand. Your other hand is your helper hand. It's going to hold the paper. And if you're not quite ready for this, that's fine too. You can have mom or dad or whoever else cut your picture out, okay? Not a big deal, because we're going to do some cutting practice with some other things coming up shortly. We're going to cut out this picture of this baby. All right. And then hopefully you have a glue stick or another kind of glue, and you can put some glue on the back of your picture, and then you're going to stick your picture of the baby right on the paper where it says baby and where it has a picture of the baby. All right. Then let's see here. I think I'm going to get this other magazine. In here, I found a picture of a grown-up, and I already pulled this page out, but there's a grown-up right there. So I'm going to cut out the grown-up. Remember, thumb up always when you cut. She's got some pretty flowers in her hand there. So I'm going to cut those flowers with her. And use your helper hand to hold onto the paper. And then you're going to put some glue on the back of your grown-up and stick her down in the section that says adult or grown-up, all right? It's okay if she kind of covers up the other pictures. So there's my grown-up, there's my baby. Now I need to find a kid that's about preschool age, like about your age. So let's see here. I'm gonna look through here. I know there were some other kid pictures in here because I saw them. This one still has, aha. So here's a kid right here. This is a page I took out yesterday. Over here, there's a kid. So I'm gonna cut that kid out. Thumb up. Using my helper hand to hold on to the paper. Put some glue on the back. And stick the kid down in the spot that says now. All right, so we have a baby, we have a kid, and we have an adult. All right, and up here it says name. You can write your name up there or have your mom and dad write it in yellow and you can trace it. Or if you're not quite ready for either of those things, you can have your mom or dad write it themselves. Okay, so there, mine says Miss Mika, and I have all my pictures on there. All right, so remember to clean up your mess when you're done. All right, so that is what I have to show you today. I will show you the rest of our work for this week on Thursday. So I hope you all have a great day and have fun doing your work. All right, so I will see you, some of you actually I will see today at small group time, and we'll be talking about, probably, we'll see what happens, some of the things in the book, all right? Maybe your eye color, things you like to do, hair color, that kind of thing, all right? So I will see some of you at small group time, and everyone else, I will see you on Thursday, all right? Bye.